ginger man, just hammering away on assorted things, enjoying the nice cool breeze instead of being stuck in his forge. He seems to be pretty preoccupied with his work and does not see you approach.
Oi! Cut! No, I'm kidding. Not cut. Yeah, I walk up to him going, Oi! Excuse me.
So, yes, how can I help you?
Oh god, that guy's voice.
I
Alright.
I actually don't remember what his voice was originally, but that's okay.
God damn it.
Whatever I want. I might just stop doing voices, let's be honest.
Do you sell any weapons by any chance?
He looks to the weapons on his right.
Oh, well,
and
what do you
he
know?
says, no.
Cunt.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I coughed.
Okay. He says, well, what can I get for you?
Better staff than this staff, I guess.
He looks at your staff. This is made of wood.
Yeah, I know.
You seem to be in the wrong part of town.
I'm autistic.
What is that? Do you know how to paint?
I guess.
Well, no wonder you need this wooden staff. Anyway, there's not much I can do for you. If you would like, I could maybe make a metal staff for you. It'd be very heavy and kind of expensive.
How expensive?
Let me see your quarterstaff for a second, if you do not mind.
I give it to him.
Okay. He's gonna do some. You see him kind of eye it a little bit, kind of give it some measurements, kind of test the weight a little bit. It'd be about 20 gold. The one thing I'm worried about is balancing this staff so it's easier to use and not so top heavy or bottom heavy.
Uh-huh. Is there a way I can... I don't know how the fuck to say this. Like...
Are you saying this to me or the blacksmith?
To you, nigga.
Okay.
Like a reinforced kind of thing? I don't know.
Well, the thing is, this is to you. Your quartermaster thing is pretty fine.
I didn't mean to do that. Nigger. Alright. Yeah.
You feel a faint gust of wind behind you.
Shit.
It smells rotten, like rotten eggs. Not sure what it is though. Could be anything.
Huh.
Anywho, so the thing is, with your quarterstaff, are you trying to make it like basically a quarterstaff plus one?
Yeah, basically.
So that would be magical.
Yeah.
So I have to go to a fucking magic shop for that?
Yeah, basically. I mean, reinforce the ends with iron. A turn though. I just take a turn for a giant hole.
It wouldn't make it any better.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
you go from like a what is it, a 1d? What's the dice for that?
1d6 plus
It'd be
4.
1d6 and a half.
God fucking damn it. I'll just go to a magic shop then. Holy shit. Alright. I don't know how to disengage from this piece of shit.
That's fine.
Alright.
Man.
I'm gonna slowly take my quarterstaff back. I'll probably get back to you on that.
Says, well, I'll see what I can do. if you decide to come back.
My finger gun, and I turn around. And do I even know where a magic shop is?
No.
All right.
I don't remember.
All right.
No, that was Glynn. Okay, so no, you do not.
Okay. I turn back around to the fucking blacksmith. Excuse me again. God damn it, dude.
He's actually still looking at you.
Oh.
You see his hand is almost in the finger gun. He's like, he puts it behind his back very quickly. Yes,
That's the
what
car.
else can I help you?
Do you know if there's a shop here that sells magical items or can imbue stuff with yeah?
If I remember correctly, there is on the east side of town, closer to the gate, I think the second house. One of the second houses on the left or right, depending on where you're looking. Left if you're facing, he points towards the east gate. There should be an elderly man that dabbles in that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, I'm pretty mundane when it comes to that, so maybe he could help you.
Cool beans. All right. So I toss him 1 gold coin.
He snatches it out of the air.
I turn
everyone's
around.
feeling rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turn around, spend 1 key point, use step of the wind, and I fucking run over there. I'm wasting this shit.
Sure, man. Whatever
Yeah.
you say. Waste all your key points. Oh man. Deadly
Darn.
Invasion. Okay, so
I'm fucking booking
wait,
it there.
why?
I'm booking it there.
Dude, we're not in combat.
I don't care.
Alright, well, so you are just booking it, with a little more pep in your step, and you're heading towards the east gate. So, you're towards the front. I'm going to put these away. Actually, yeah, you go here. Boom. Okay, so, you're looking around. Give me a perception check.
Oh shit. Watch me fail this, boys and girl. Oh shit.
Nice. So you look and you see an elderly man and what looks like a wizard's hat as a sign on his building. That seems to be a good place to look.
Huh. Alright. I'm gonna walk in there.
Okay. So you do indeed walk in there. The door is open and you see a elderly man that is tending a shop, kind of brushing a little bit, looking at all these interesting items on the shelves and such. He sees you and says, "Ah, yes. How can I help you?"
Hi. You do magic around here, right? Just wondering.
I would say I dabble in the arcane arts. And,
Oh, you too also dab. Alright.
Anyway,
Alright.
Is there something I can do for you that you?
Is there a way you can reinforce the staff with magic? I take out my quarter staff.
It seems to be in tip-top shape. I don't see why we need some sort of enchantment.
Yeah, you know, just in case. I don't want it to break while I'm fighting.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, it's good. It's not gonna happen, boys. It happened, boys. It happened.
Oh yeah. Says, well, I think I can help you out. I can. Let me get a look at it.
I hand it over.
You hand it to him, and he kind of puts it on the desk that is behind him. He brings out some chalk with him that he clearly has in his pocket. He starts scribbling on the floor, things that you can't possibly understand. And he looks at the scribbles on the floor and says, you know, I think an unbreaking enchantment would be a little bit too small. Let me give you for 100 gold. I will reinforce it and also maybe give it a little more punch.
100 gold?
That's his head.
Let's put that down to 85.
Deal.
Oh, sweet. All right.
You're lucky you got the natural 22 persuasion.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, so just give me about a couple hours and the enchantment will be complete.
No problem. Should I give you the gold now, or?
Just get handed to me when you come to pick up the item. I'll remember.
You got it. I leave the quarterstaff there, and I walk out, and I'm gonna go to the fountain.
Okay. So we will turn our attention to Falion.
Yes.
You see Trogel, the dragon man, the weird alien thing, and the elf head off in a direction while the human kind of goes off a little bit separate. You and Greg are all by yourselves. What would you like to do?
Do I have any idea where anyone is really going?
I believe Glynn may have mentioned a temple at one point or another.
Do I know a purpose of that temple visit?
No, you would not.
Okay. And I don't know what the others are really doing.
Correct.
What do I see around me? What kind of district am I in?
So you are currently, just for reference, you are right here, kind of right in front of the Adventurers Guild gate.
Shit, hold on. I gotta zoom out a little more. Oh, not in. Out. And scroll. Okay. Yep, got it. That's me.
Okay. So you look, kind of walk past. You look in front of you and you see sort of a market district. You see a giant, what looks like, I guess, a three-layered fountain in the middle where there's assortments of stalls, and then there's shops that kind of are on the perimeter of it. You look to your right and you see a giant tower. I don't believe you are informed about the guard tower, correct? No, you
What?
wouldn't. No, you're good. But what you clearly see is you seem to be in some sort of residential district, and the marketplace would be to your northwest.
Now, when you say marketplace, are we talking about an outdoor bazaar or?
Yes. It's a little bit of both. There are shops that are aligned on the perimeter, but there's also assortment of stalls that are either kind of in these crooks of this star-like pattern, or kind of around the fountain.
Is there an entertainment district? Or like arts, or like leisure?
Yes. Towards the northern side of town, there's a kind of like a garden / courtyard that many would come to relax. You wouldn't know this, but occasionally there would be some sort of plays or something like that. That's what I generally would count as the leisure / arts.
I look to Greg and I'm like,
Well, Greg, what would you like to do?
Fuck you in the ass.
Yes, all good decisions.
what kind of a time frame am I working with? Am I supposed to be somewhere?
You got a
sometime?
day. You got 24 hours.
Oh boy, yeah. I
Well,
walk
like,
off
you
to.
sleep, so I'd say about 12.
Let's see, what's my weapon? Hold on.
Your wit.
Definitely not your intelligence.
I definitely care about my weapon because I don't even have it added to my attacks.
Good lord.
I would like to go find an armorer.
Okay. So, as you are kind of looking, you see, to your left, right about here, you see a ginger man.
Off to my immediate left from where I am right now.
So you'd be here. We'll say you're like right here, kind of.
Okay, I can't move me, by the way.
You know what? Because you don't exist.
I'm just saying that's the reason why I'm not moving.
I know that's fine. I'm just gonna find you. How do you?
I mean, you gotta do that right now. I am more than adequate at theater of mind.
Okay, good. I won't.
Okay, so I am about the armor. The armor is this shop, or was I wrong?
Ping that one more time.
Oh fuck.
No, it's this all the way over.
I go there and what I want to know what I see along my way. Anything interesting?
Okay. So you do, as you're walking toward there, you see the human that was in your party kind of walk hastily, almost unnaturally fast towards somewhere.
That's egg rolls, right?
Correct.
What the fuck is his character name?
Taryn.
Karen.
Then why is your thing on Roll20 egg? I never call people by names because I don't know what yours is.
I have?
Yeah.
He's
Just-
a good egg.
Giant egg.
How far
Egg.
away? How far away is Taryn from me currently?
He is about so let's see. I'm trying to devise a path for him. So he was here. He's going this way. You're about going this way-ish. So about 20 feet, but he's going fast. So it's quickly becoming 20, then 30.
I am the fucking wind.
He is literally the steps of the wind, or the breath of the wind.
I note that and I continue on my way to the armor.
Okay. Is there's anything else? Would you roll a perception just for.
Okay, give me a second. I've been adding spells that aren't on Roll20 to my spell list.
I leave cummies on the floor. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Okay. So, what would you like to see? Because you will see it.
I just want to get a sense of the mood about me. I want to know what kind of people are out and about, what time of day it is. Do people feel rushed? Is this a relaxed atmosphere? Is it tense? I want to know the flow of the universe at this exact moment.
Okay, so the flow of the universe is about a like what does it say, a Mercury Venus kind of thing going on there, and then like I think there's something about like astronomical science. There's like something about retrograde. That then despite Terran's speediness, people are also similarly not as fast as him, kind of going from place to place in a joyous way. They're skipping, they're ready for the coming occasion. I believe you were briefly mentioned of the Rejuvenation Festival that will be happening in 3 days.
Okay, I know
So
that,
they're-
and I just continue my my way to the armor.
Okay. Right. So you and Greg have approached the armory. You see this ginger man working on whatever sort of materials and stuff that he has.
Before I go in, I look at Greg and I want to know how he's doing.
Roll an animal handling.
You know, if there's one thing I should have taken proficiency in, my point stands.
You and Greg have known each other for not that very long, so you don't know his mannerisms, but he looks alright. He
Okay.
seems to be doing. He notices you kind of eye him down, and he says, "Worf, worf."
Are people taking note of Greg at all?
Let's see. Let's see if they are.
Rather, is he out of place and would he attract attention?
No. Would you say? Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Would you say Greg is more of a dog or more of a wolf?
Only a trained eye could tell.
Okay, so there's vastly untrained eyes that just kind of look at Greg and they're like, "Oh, look, little puppy," and kind of go off. Nobody seems to notice Greg, and if they do, it's just because they like dogs.
Very well. I continue on into the armor shop.
All right, so actually, you get there and you see the blacksmith has his forge set up, or his forge and other supplies are outside. He likes to work outside, and he's hammering away on.
I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, also it's hot as a. So he's just working on rhythmically tapping on molten metal and such, crafting all sorts of things to sell.
By the way, not to go off topic, but I just realized, I'm gonna put it in on topic, a hilarious typo in my character sheet. I'd like everyone to look at my race.
Woof.
Moving on. I'm gonna keep it that way. Fuck it.
I kind of like it.
Woof elf. I mean, technically, you're not wrong.
I'm not.
Woof.
All right. Hell yeah. So I just see the armorer just kind of working away.
Yep, he's working away.
Hello, stranger. I was wondering, what fine wares do you have that you'd like to sell? To me, I'd pay you. With money.
He starts, without missing a beat, he says, "Well, practically anything that you would want. What particular are you looking for?"
That's a great question.
As I can't even remember what armors I can wear and go to look it up.
I will tell you right now, druids do not wear metal armor.
I know, but I need to know what armor I can wear.
You would be medium. You can wear up to medium, but you'd probably be light.
Oh, I can do okay.
What selection of lighter to medium armors would you happen to have?
Well, he kind of looks up to you. Are you looking for just general leather armor? I can give that to you. I'm not good at sewing, but the wife is. She's the leather maker.
Well, I have leather armor that I'm wearing, as you can see, but I'd like something a little more sturdy, if possible.
Well, I can give it some studs of iron to reinforce it and give it a little more of a protection.
And about how much protection are we talking?
Let me check. I mean, well, it would weigh a bit more, but it should protect you a fair bit more than just regular leather armor. I couldn't give you an exact number, but it would fare better.
Could you take the armor I have and do this said upgrade?
Yes, do you mind if I look at your armor? You can go change in the house if you'd like.
Yes, yeah, that sounds great.
And I go and I strip down to what I'm assuming are at least publicly presentable underclothes. I'm hoping. You know what? I am.
You are okay. I'll let you have it. I'm assuming you're in the house, right?
Yeah.
Or you're outside.
No, I went into the house and went into whatever changing room he's got.
Maybe
And-
you should do that.
And
Anyway.
I don't know if the armor can be folded, but as best as I can, I make it handleable.
I mean, it's leather, so it can fold, but it's not very
Folds
much.
into a bag.
Turns into a nice leather purse.
Yeah.
So you whatever, you probably have like a robe or something. You hand the armor to him, and he kind of fluffs it out a little bit. Kind of looks at it. He says, "Well, it doesn't seem to be worn for too long. I believe I could do this for you. It cost you about 45 gold.
And how quickly could you have it back to me?
Ironically enough, I just have been working on an order for studs to put on leather armor, and I might have enough come back in say about 2-3ish hours, and I should have it ready for you."
Perfect. Thank you very much.
And I just slam the gold into his hand, and I go to find a magic shop.
Okay, he's like, whoa, kind of almost fumbling with it, and he's like, "Have a nice day, stranger."
I just kind of wave behind me.
I'll be back if I don't
Greg,
forget.
in tow. Okay, so we'll go off your same perception check. You look around the fountain area. You do notice Emil, the weird alien thing, is kind of just taking in the sight and scenery of just the general marketplace and the fountain. But you don't see anywhere that pops out to you as a magic shop.
Okay. Shit, that's not what I want to do.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I would like to use detect magic. And I just kind of walk about and try to get a feel of anything magical.
Okay. So, as you are concentrating, you see this whole city kind of light up. At least in the marketplace, you see little itty bitty red dots, red and green and blue, and from varying passengers. Let's say you are right here. Oh. Wait. So we'll say about 30 feet that way. Okay, so unfortunately, you don't see a conglomeration of magical items, except for occasionally when some passerby will have 2 or 3 dots to them.
Curses. Well,
What other shops do I have that I can easily denote by me?
I mean, any shop that you can think of that isn't a magic shop.
To the weapons!
So basically back where you went.
Well, I thought that was just an armorer.
He's a blacksmith.
Ball sacks! Is there any other blacksmiths?
There is not a blacksmith, but there is one stall on the northern side of the fountain that seems to have weapons from all different kinds of places.
Yeah, I go there.
Okay. So you approach this stall and you see about 2 or 3 people in front just looking at all these weapons, this curved sword, some sorted daggers.
They have curved
What?
swords!
Curved swords! Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. See like a golden dagger. You see occasionally some staves and quarterstaffs behind
Is my detect magic glowing on any of these bad boys?
Let me check the room. As in, let me check the DMG to see if I can. I'd say about one of the daggers, particularly the golden dagger, is showing a nice color. I'd say yellow color, but I don't know what school that would mean. One of the short swords is giving it more of a blackish color to it, and a quarterstaff that has a nice green to it.
I would like to greet whoever seems to be the vendor of this stall.
Excuse me, vendor.
Says, no, my name is Bender.
Yes.
How can I help you?
I hope you can, because I can't seem to help myself. Your wares here. You have several interesting ones.
Says, yes, what would you like to look at?
I am particularly interested in this here dagger and the staff. If you could tell me a bit about them, that would be much appreciated.
Says, so he sees you, points to the door and says, ah, yes, this found in another continent in the desert of Kalkar. This,
Whoa.
my friend, is very tricky to find. I paid a lot of money to acquire this particular dagger.
Right. Less about you, more about the dagger, please.
Well, unfortunately, I have not tested it out. I unfortunately do not know anything about it, but it seems to be a well-balanced dagger and very pretty, very expensive.
The staff, what about that?
He looks towards the quarterstaff. He says, well, it just seems to be a normal quarterstaff, and he kind of flips it around, all cool-like. Very well-balanced. A particularly older wood, but other than that, a normal quarterstaff.
And I can see some glowing on this, right?
You do.
All right.
How much for the dagger?
The dagger would be about 2,000 gold.
How about the staff?
I'll tell you what. You make me a price.
Well, I have this scimitar.
And I brandish it and then lay it kind of across my hands in front of him.
Would you be willing to take this in on trade?
If I remember correctly, where'd you get that scimitar? You got that from the...
That was my starting item.
Okay, so he says, may I look at it?
Oh, surely.
And I just gently extend it forward to him.
Okay. So he kind of looks at it, says, I'll tell you what, how about I take the scimitar and about 30 gold?
I lean back a little bit.
I don't know. Do you know where that scimitar came from?
Well, yes, I do. This seems to be a fairly standard scimitar.
No. That belonged to Gremlon the Great. It was, I had received it from one of his ancestors. It has lost a bit of power, but I assure you it is quite potent.
He's going to insight check you. So roll for deception.
Well, Hold on. When he goes to do that,
Okay. Do what? Insight check you?
you know what? Yeah,
That
no,
was one.
never mind. I had an idea. I don't want to do it.
It's up to you, man.
No.
Okay. Roll deception.
Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have.
Never too late, man.
Oh boy.
He says to you, there's no such man as Gremlon the Great.
I charm person.
What's the DC on it?
15.
15. Okay. Ooh, you lucky dog. Okay, so he rolled a 7.
Yes.
So he is now charmed. Says, well, I don't know a Gremlin the Great, but it is a very fine scimitar. I'm sure I could sell it for a profit. So, it'll be a fair trade.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, so you exchange. And, okay, so now you have a quarterstaff. I think.
Is it just a regular quarterstaff?
Well, it is not, but you don't know what the enchantment is.
Okay.
You'd have to kind of get used to it.
Should I just
Or
call it a
fine.
quarterstaff in my inventory?
You could put quarterstaff, quote unquote.
Okay.
Quotation marks.
Okay. I'd like to spend the next little bit of time just sitting by the fountain inspecting the staff until
Okay.
something else happens.
So, alright, so then we will resume with Glennorin. So, Glynn, you are just getting done praying, and you gave the coin. What are you up to now? Okay. So you indeed, you head to the said magic shop, and we'll say yeah. So you head to the magic shop, and you do actually, quick question, Taryn.
Huh?
What were you doing? What would you do after you got done with the magic shop?
Just hang around by the fountain and wait.
Okay, so we'll say, as you were heading, Glynn, towards the magic shop, you see Taryn kind of walk past. He doesn't seem to notice you. It seems like he was coming from the same direction as the magic shop. So Taryn, you hear from behind you, kind of off to your right. You get anything good? Taryn. Egg rolls.
I slowly turn around.
You look to your right, and you see a Glennarin heading in, kind of towards you.
Oh, not really. Just checking stuff out.
Okay. Alright, so you continue on your way towards the
Am I in proximity to hear this in any way, shape, or form?
I would say they're about here. Oh, kind kind of like here on the north side of the magic shop, so I would say no. But you would, when Salem heads towards the fountain, you would be able to see him, but we will continue on for Glynn for just a second. So, Glynn, you head towards the magic shop and you do see the door open and you see the elderly man. You see some scribbles of what looks like arcane ruins of sorts on the ground. He seems to be preparing for something. And does not seem to notice you in front of the doorway. Do you know where I'm sleeping? I rap on the doorway. So you spit some hot beads on the doorway, and he says, "Dr. Dre?" No, just kidding. So you give a little tap tap on the doorway. Also, no one laughed at that? Alright, fine. Anyway, you kind of give a tap on the door, and he kind of kind of looks up at the doorway and says, yes, I believe I remember you from a couple days ago. What can I do for you?" Enchant your sword. Ironically, I just had someone that wanted to enchant their weapon as well. Enchanting takes a lot of magical power. I'm unsure right now. These old bones are, well, getting old. Well, I see that on your person you have a bag of holding, but I could interest you in maybe some assortment of rings, rings of protection. I'm not sure. Every adventurer is different, so pardon me if I do not know what you exactly mean. Well, like I said, I have rings of protection and I have some other more expensive rings. Let me just check in my safe to be sure. And he's going to head towards the back of his store and check.
Machining.
Okay, so he comes back with a little glass case, or wooden case that has a glass top, so you can see what's inside. And he starts pointing at assorting rings. He says, "I have a ring of animal influence, a ring of feather falling, a ring of evasion, a ring of jumping, a couple rings of protection, and one of my favorites, a ring of shooting stars." Well, a couple things. It has roughly between 1 to 6 charges, depending on who has used it. You can cast a number of there's a couple spells you can while in dim light or darkness you can cast dancing lights and light for a charge, or you could cast fairy fire for 1 charge, or ball of lightning for 2, and that is just a 3-foot diameter spear of lightning. And you can create a number of spheres of the ball of lightning, and each do about 2d4 damage. Or it does an assortment of damage depending on how many spheres you have. And then, if you need to, you can expend 1 to 3 charges as an action. And for every charge you spend, you launch a glowing shooting star from the ring at a point 60 feet from you. And each creature within a 15-foot cube that is showered in sparks. And depending on how fast they are, they take a number of fire damage. Well, the Ring of Protection will run you about, I would say about 50 gold, but unfortunately the shooting star is about 1,000 gold. The animal handling one. That one would be closer to 100 to 150 gold. Okay, that'll be 50 gold. Roll persuasion. So, well, alright. I don't usually do this, so don't be spouting around when I do this, but 45 gold it is. Okay, so you hand over 45 gold, and he opens the case a little bit, and plucks one of the rings of Ring of Protection, hands it to you. He says, "Is there anything else I can get for you? Perhaps maybe you're looking for some robes. Like I said, I do not know exactly what you were looking for, but for the right price, I'm sure I have what you need." Well, I have a dog. Gauntlets, shoes, definitely dogs. Let's see. We do have assortment of boots. Let's see. He kind of kind of points in a different direction. See, I have boots of striding and springing. Basically, your walking speed becomes 30 and isn't reduced by any heavy armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance without taking any damage. I also have boots of speed. When you wear these boots, you can use a bonus action to click the boots of your heel, and it doubles your walking speed. And any creature that would be able to attack you when running would have a hard time or a disadvantage on the attack roll. And to end the effect, just in case, click your heels together again. You can end the effect. No, it would only, if you say for a total of about 10 minutes, it would cease until you finish a long rest. Long rest, but yes. Well, these are... which one? The boots of speed? The boots of speed would run you about same as the ring of animal handling, about 100 to 150 gold. How about 135 gold? Hmm. 125 is my final offer. Alright. 125 it will be then. Okay, so you count out the 125 gold, and he picks off one of the boots, the pair of boots off the shelf, and kind of hands them to you. Will there be anything else for you today? Also, is Rick a joke? Is that from the pawn shop guy? Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm like, pretty sure his name's not Rick, but nah, dude. That's just so everything that if you ever sell things, it should be 10 gold. It's like, sorry, I was going to give you 10 gold. Anyway, okay. He bows to you and says, "Thank you for your patronage. I hope you come back soon."
Is anyone else next up on the action block, or?
Yes. Let me check. These are boots, so you can actually do the compendium. I think they should be there. Yeah, they're on there, so you can just drag and drop. So now that you did that, we'll do who. So, Emil, you're next on the chopping block. You, around you, you notice that you can see Falion and Greg, and you can also see Taryn heading towards the fountain. It's been about say a half an hour. Ashini. Wake up, Ashini.
I'm
Ashini.
here. I'm here.
Ashini.
What
Okay.
numbers, Ashini?
Ashini!
What do we need?
I see Taryn, right?
You see Taryn and Greg and Falion and Greg.
I'll wander up to them.
Okay. What? They're. Go ahead.
Hello, Emil.
And I just chuckled to myself a little bit.
How are you?
Perfectly fine, enjoying the day. What have you two been up to?
Well, as he says that, I just look up into the sky to make sure it's daytime.
It is indeed daytime, but you look a little bit too far up and get blinded by the sun.
Man.
Mother.
Take 1 sun damage.
What? Really?
I'm kidding, no. But you do. You look up and you do indeed see that. It's,
Okay.
Yeah. Would either of you have happened to find a magic shop?
Yeah, I left the weapon there for reasons.
Where?
The magic shop
Yep, where is that?
near the entrance. You'll see a little wizard hat on the sign.
How long does? Fuck. Is my detect magic still going? I'm gonna find this fucking place.
You want me to
it only
take you
lasts for
there?
half an hour.
If you would, please. You see, I purchased this staff, and I don't know what it does.
Do I see what it is?
Good. You should be able to know what it is after a short rest if you actually look into it.
Well,
Actually, I was going to just get to that.
Yeah.
Technically,
Maybe
I would not because I don't have the identify spell.
But still, if
Well,
you
no,
attune to it,
you-
you know what it is.
I don't know that it's an item that's attunable.
Yeah, you don't know that. I'm sorry.
Well,
So
you
wait,
sit with
so-
the item for like 30 minutes for a short rest.
I think it's actually longer. I think it's I'll look it up. I think it was about 2 hours, or that's attunement. But you said you were messing with it, correct?
Yeah, I don't know how long I
Okay,
was waiting here, but as I was waiting here, I was fiddling.
I mean,
Can I see the staff?
Just,
well, certainly.
just however long the short rest is.
I hold it. Do I feel anything with this?
let me get a second to really feel if you do feel something.
You feel something.
You feel something.
Do I feel it?
I'm going to give you a specific feeling very soon.
My pants get a bit tighter for some reason.
Yeah, it's
You
a
notice you're
quarterstaff.
growing.
You
The
should-
vigor potion.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's a
No.
quarterstaff of vigor. No, okay. No, never mind. No, that'll work. Okay, so... You, Glynn, or Taryn, don't really feel much, but, when you were fiddling with it, Falion, you could feel that, when you had your staff with you, you felt that your flow of magic, your druid essence and such was stronger and more fluid.
Ooh.
I would say you have a quarterstaff of the druid. And basically what that does, and I just made it up, is it gives you a +1 to your spell attack rolls and to your saving throw DCs.
Oh, hell yeah.
In addition, you can regain 1 druid spell slot as an action while holding the rod, but you can't use it again until you finish a long rest.
Oh, okay.
I take a sniff of the staff. Then I give it back.
You sniff the snaff,
Nah.
and you get a good earthy smell, like almost like a forest. Like you smell moss, you smell trees and stuff. It's a very pleasant smell, almost extremely fresh air.
Mahogany.
That too. It is a thicker wood, so I mean,
Thick. All right.
THICC.
All right. I give it back to Falion.
Okay. For you, Glynn, you can head to the fountain. You do find a bench. You do see Emil, Greg, and Taryn all hanging out together.
Not Falion though.
And
Just Greg.
Who knows what Falion's doing?
Falion just disappeared.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's a quarter staff of invisibility.
Actually, I'm trying to find the magic shop. I've got another matter.
All right. So
All right, I'll take you there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
y'all-
follow them.
Right.
Okay. So you all
What it is?
head past, and you see Glynn heading towards a bench, cleanly close by you guys.
I lean into him and whisper,
My spot is still warm.
By the way, I'm not drinking the whole entire time. But I go.
That's what I thought. Okay. I will, you'll be next.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, I don't know, man. You could be a secret alcoholic. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just having something to eat.
A ring that helps you with animal. Did you purchase this ring? Define mighty expensive. This is my mission. It shall be done.
and I go on with a sense of purpose to my step.
So you all head towards the magic shop, then we will give Trogel his due, since I totally just forgot about him. No,
Anyway,
fuck him. He's a day drinker.
Alright, you're, say, about 3 beers in, had some nice grub. You pay for your meal. What are you doing now?
I was gonna look for a magic shop.
You know what? Do I know where Trogel would have been during all of this?
You don't know Trogel as a person, so I would say no.
Does Greg know him as a person?
Roll for that. History?
History for Greg?
Disadvantage?
For Greg?
Go for it, man. Roll history for with disadvantage.
Hold on. History is...
Intelligence.
Uh-oh. With disadvantage?
Correct.
Oh, boy.
Negative 1.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, well, okay.
Hey,
So-
Shane, you like that gif?
That's definitely new.
Blast.
I'm just gonna continue on after seeing Greg just kind of sit there questioningly.
To peek into Greg's mind, Greg has no idea what you're talking about.
I understand that sentiment.
Okay. So, you, Trogel, you took a bit to eat, and you see your companions heading off into a direction towards the east side of town.
East side?
I don't believe you would know where the magic shop is, though.
Magic shop?
Magic shop?
Before I leave the tavern, I'm gonna ask the bar handler,
Bartender.
or whatever. Bar handler, yes. If he knows where a magic shop is.
So you see the woman. She tends to work towards the late afternoon. She tells you towards the east side, second house. You know, the same thing I've been saying the entire time. There's a hat shop with hat over there. Go find it.
Ah, thank you.
She nods and continues on with her business.
And I head that direction.
Alright, so you happen to head in the same direction, just a little bit farther behind your compatriots. And they all are now in front of the store that the woman had described as the magic shop. We're gonna say that Greg gets distracted and starts running towards the gate guardhouse.
Oh fuck.
Something caught his eye.
Squirrel.
Do I actually think something caught his eye, or is he fucking with me?
That is up to you, my friend.
I punch Greg.
I'll let him be.
He'll be back. He always comes back.
Huh.
Greg,
Isn't
mind the
Greg
dirt.
supposed to be on a timer?
This is a special Greg.
He's just there for me. He doesn't do a lot, but I love him nonetheless.
This Greg fucks.
He's the literally Falion spirit animal.
Yeah. Oh shit, I need Greg for what I was about to do.
Greg, old boy.
He's kind of ran past the guardhouse, so if you all want to chase him except for Trobo, we could just figure that out.
I'm gonna go grab him. Fuck it.
No.
I'm gonna run.
Alright, so you all go grab him.
I
I'm
tackle
in the
fucking
shop.
thing.
Trogo's in the shop.
I tackle the fucking thing.
Okay, well, first we'll do Trogo, and then we'll do Greg's obvious, or not so obvious, whatever he's doing.
Then I
Just for the
fuck
record, I'm trying to keep up with Greg as best as I can.
I
Okay,
can-
so
I
we
can
will
keep
all
up.
get that. We all get there. Trogo, you are now in the shop. You see the old man, scribblings on the front. What? He looks at you and says, "Oof, such a busy day today. How can I help you, dragon folk?"
What? Do you have something that, Can I see your wares?
Well, what wares would you like to see? I have boots, I have robes, I have rings, I have all assortment of things that you would need. Just say what you would like, and I can bring out a couple for you that may pique your interest.
Rings, gloves, and or amulets.
Okay. Conveniently, he hasn't put away the ring box, so he kind of looks, tries to pat around, seeing, oh, sees the ring box on his desk. He says, good. He looks around the walls, and you see a different assortment of clothing and such, and you see a bunch of pair of gloves. He says, the gloves right here, and those are in the back. So he is going to run to the back and secure any amulets that he has, and he brings up what looks like a kind of like a tree that has amulets draping down them, almost like an amulet willow tree. If
I
you will.
nut.
So he says, well, where would you like to start first?
Start amulets.
Amulets. Perfect. So, we have an assortment of amulets. I'm not particularly sure what you are looking for. I have an amulet of... non-detection. Basically, as it says, while wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You also can't be targeted by any magic that is perceived through some sort of magical scrying or sorts. I have there's not a lot of amulets. I'm about to make some up. I have an amulet of protection, simple enough. It reinforces your body through magic.
Okay.
I also have a amulet of water breathing.
Fuck. Shit, I'm not there, am I?
Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
I have a assortment of amulets. I have an amulet of health. Basically, it raises your meta about it. Constitution score to 19.
How much would that be?
It's a rare, so that would be way to go, Glynn. So that would be in the category of 100 to 150 gold.
Okay, I might buy that.
For raising Constitution to 19?
I know, that's so cheap,
know, right?
guys.
What the fuck?
I thought you were gonna say like 1,500.
I highly suggest you revise that.
Yeah,
No.
you know what?
No,
I
you
might
gave
do
fucking Glenn his shit.
What I give Glynn a goddamn ring of protection.
No, you also gave him something else for
Boots of
125.
Speed.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some
boots of-
things that are more OP than others. That is
Oh, well.
definitely OP. I mean, not for you, but for anybody else. So we're gonna raise that up to about 2,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that's broken. My
Bull.
constitution is 14.
Same here.
See, the only problem is there's only 3 different amulets. Rare, very rare, and the last one's uncommon. So I'm gonna have to make up some amulets.
Uncommon is the least.
Uncommon. Yeah.
You can probably
uncommon.
do like a toned down version of it.
Raise
Cost-
your constitution by 1.
Or
16?
it costs 2,000 gold and get to earning.
Get to earning.
It was like 16 or 18.
Alright, how about this, Trogle? Roll me a DM persuasion check.
What's the D20?
Yep. This is with your persuasion, just for fun.
Okay. Fuck.
Alright, fine. So this is what we'll do. We'll do an amulet of mild health, and that will raise your constitution score by +2, but it costs 200 gold.
So, for the
That's-
record, rare items are 500 to 5,000 gold.
Yes, I know.
190?
200.
195?
200.
Fine.
You got a 4. You did. Yours is technically a rare class, but I'm like, they're just boots of speed, so.
Fine. I do the 200.
Alright. So, you get the amulet of mild health, so your constitution score raises by +2. Boots of speed.
Boots of speed.
I'll show you.
So, with that, will give me
There.
one more. Will that increases my max HP?
Holy fuck, how much did he pay for the boots of speed?
150.
Basically doubles his movement speed.
Holy shit.
Just be fucking happy I didn't get that, dude. I'd be at 80.
I'm not gonna say anything. You
It's
got
even-
a good deal.
Yeah, it'll be alright. If it gets a little bit too heavy-handed, there might be some things that happen.
If
You know.
don't I get more? Don't I get more?
So what would happen is technically your health is what it is now. So if you have it, it won't raise it, but next level it will. Cause that's a lot. That's a lot of health to gain. And that's also with the mild health. It doesn't. If you had the real amulet of health, I mean, maybe things would happen, but mild health, it's a little bit different. Wink, wink, wink.
Okay. What about rings?
Rings of protection. Yeah, rings of protection, rings of, whatever rings that I said, that I don't remember what I said. Ring of shooting stars, that's a lot.
How much for the ring of protection?
That's like, rings of protection, I said,
80.
50? 50.
Yeah. 45.
How much gold do you have?
69. Ah.
Fine. We'll go 45.
25?
I'm
Right?
realizing
Or
how much money I
24.
have.
Sir.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
I have 1,500.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you're also a tiefling, and maybe this guy doesn't like tieflings.
Hey, I got good charisma. I'm good. Right.
Alright, guys. We're all learning about balance today, aren't we? Anywho, so he says, is there anything else I can get you? Would you like to look at the gloves?
Yeah. I'll inspect the gloves.
Alright, inspect the gloves.
Hold on. Everything increases by 1. Here's my. Oh
What?
shit. Sorry.
Glynn, you're really just fucking suck.
Because, I'm a barbarian, increases on dex and constitution modifier. So it basically increases my armor class again. So
It
I need
increases
to.
it by 1.
Yeah, but I need. Because it just reset it for me again.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I passed the gloves.
It's 15. How does the ring. Does it automatically scale my shit? The ring protection?
I mean, it should.
I don't think it
Alright.
did.
So,
Huh.
all I've got is, for gloves, I've got gloves of swimming and climbing, gloves of thievery, gloves of missile snaring, and also gauntlets of ogre power.
Spell.
What does ogre power do?
It just raises your strength score to 19. Like
Oh,
one
I
of
don't
these
need
gauntlets.
that.
I do.
I don't.
They're also
Is that-
heavy armor, so that's not.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what classifies as armor.
We'll get there when we get there. I don't know. What are you wearing?
Basic
So-
clothes and amulet and a ring.
So these gloves, I would say, do not equate as armor, because I don't believe they give you a anything, as in like armor class. They're just normal gloves, but the gauntlets would count as armor.
Well, I don't need that.
You also don't have enough money for these gloves anyway, so.
I know. Just wanted to see what you have. Oh yeah. How we do it the last game, where the ring protection actually gives you stuff.
I don't know. You just gotta plug in, paste and plug. If not, just make a mental note. Or I'll make a mental note. Where you at? So... Pip, what is this? Alright, so you'll fix that when the time comes. Or I'll fix it for you. So, alright, so you all catch the Greg, and Greg is like, oh, it was just nothing, and you all head back to the, magic shop. Ha 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 ha, hee hee hee.
Oh, that's what I wanted to happen. That's fine by me.
Me too.
This guy is going to explain his wares so many times today. It's not even gonna be funny.
So am I
mean,
in the magic shop?
You are all in the magic shop. You see Trogel. He's got an amulet now, and shit.
Shopkeeper.
Says, oh yes, hello.
Yes. I've heard you explain things to people. Let me take that back. I have heard that no, shopkeeper.
Do not worry. I think I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Well, I have heard that you are a person who has already explained items to my compatriots here. I won't make you do that. But Greg, come here, boy. Shopkeeper, what is this?
And I just point at Greg.
Well, that seems to be. Well, actually, he gets a little bit closer. He says, "Well, I've never seen one of these before. It seems to be a celestial wolf. You don't see much of these apart from the Feywild."
Can I even comprehend that?
Roll a intelligence check.
Why didn't you just tell me
I'll give you
no?
a chance. I'll give you a chance. No.
Just straight intelligence?
Yep. So, while divulging something I have planned for you, you remember being in the Feywild and remember things happening to which you got Greg, but you don't remember anything else other than that. So, what he says checks out in some level of your brain.
Wow, Greg, you're special.
He says, 4.
As shopkeeper, I'm not interested in magical accoutrement, as so to say. Tell me, I'm interested more in, magical objects, but not the kinds you would wear. I'm looking for orbs, or figures, or bags. Excite me.
Well, let me check around. I believe I might have what you are looking for. I have various different rare figurines. I only have a couple. I only have Griffin and the Lion.
What was the first one?
Griffin, bronze Griffin,
Oh, fuck.
and the Golden Lion.
How much would you be charging for those?
These are extremely rare, and it's been brought to my attention that they should be way more than they should.
I wonder by who.
You're right.
Let me read something.
I look
here,
at the camera.
Let me read what they do.
Fourth wall destruction.
You right, though.
Becomes a living creature with space for one creature is friendly to you. It doesn't chance to living creature.
Fuck, those are actually really well balanced items.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 hours once you've done your canoes in 5 days. Okay. Are also quick. These golden statues are fine. Hairs. 1 hour once land can use.
Yes.
So I'll say the Golden Lions is about 350, and the Bronze Griffin will be about 1,000.
What was that price again?
It'll change.
Hold on, I gotta pull myself together.
Yes, I like these animals. I do. But, do you know anything about figurines of birds, perhaps? If you do not have them, could you tell me where? Perhaps I might find them.
Find them. Many cultures worship birds back in ancient times. I would believe maybe old ruins. Very powerful traders. Usually the birds are very hard to find.
Fuck.
I'm very lucky to have one because, well, let me explain what these figurines do for you. You simply throw the figurine out and it will become the respective animal for a certain amount of time. Say I throw this griffin, it will become a griffin for, say, about 6 hours.
Well, careful with those then.
Yes. But there is a very long recharge time of about 5 days for some, even long as about a week. But I think I might have some other things for you.
Oh, please, I would love to listen.
He goes to the back. Okay, so you're heading back to the shop. Go for it. You get there in record time. He brings out a bottle. This bottle, is a very interesting bottle. It's a bottle of ever smoking.
Sounds
Vape
like me.
You see a little tag. Yeah. It's yeah. It says, simply uncork the bottle and a thick cloud of smoke will engulf the area. Each minute the bottle remains open, the radius increases by 10 feet to a maximum of about 120 feet. Cloud will persist about as long as the bottle will open. As bottle is open. Closing the bottle requires you to speak its command word, which I can tell you when you buy it. The cloud will, depending on what the wind is, it will disperse between 10 minutes. 10 minutes seems to be the longest that it takes to disperse.
Interesting. And how much is this bottle?
Ironically enough, these are pretty easy to get. I would say about 35 gold.
And is this bottle reusable?
Yes. Like I said, it is ever smoking, and it will smoke forever.
You said you had a couple bottles, did you?
I literally can't remember. I thought he did. I don't know.
Say that one more time.
You said you had a couple bottles, or is this the only one?
This seems to be the only one. I have a couple others that are a little bit dangerous.
I like danger.
Alright. So he handles this bottle with a dark, looks like a viscous, dark, molten-ish look to it.
Oh, fuck.
This, my friend, almost cost me an arm and a leg. Literally. It is the Ifriti bottle.
Oh, I can't afford that.
Nope. It's been brought to my attention that very rare is like 10,000. But I think I have something that you could use. He puts down the 2 bottles and he hands this little globe in his hand. This, he says, definitely not. Points at you and says, don't even come near it.
Whoa.
You'll kill us all. And calmly he's like, this is just what's known as a drift globe. Simply is you can use it for light. In rare occasions, daylight if you so choose to blind yourself and your party.
Hold on.
What?
I'm being clever.
Tell me, shopkeeper, if... Shit.
I don't say that.
if you were to check your stock for a bottle approximately 4 pages back in your ledger, what would it be?
So if you look for a bottle that is 4 pages.
Fuck, is cheating.
Oh. 4 pages back, you said?
Yeah, the fuck is
Oh
cheating.
my god.
There's just one specific item I want really bad, okay?
Oh yeah,
Maybe you
Benego.
could give me a little bit of help.
I forgot that I have an unknown potion. So
I'm gonna
Which of it?
whisper it. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's same here. Mine's also labeled as unknown potion.
Well, that's all your buddy's fault to not bring it up, and I don't remember what they were, so we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Bullseye.
I actually probably looked them.
You see,
Did he ever?
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Did he ever mention how much the Afridi bottle was?
More than we can afford.
10,000.
Oh,
You rich guy.
hey,
Anyway.
Yes.
He happens to be like,
I forgot.
Oh,
I never got the golden from the first thing we did.
Oh, you don't say.
Emil, run. Emil, run. He says, I have this little decanter, if you will, of well, he kind of flips it out towards you and just sprays you with water. Of endless water.
Oh no.
and how much would that be?
Well, let me check extensively. Because I feel a divine presence about me that is hesitant.
I
Very
may
expensive.
have misread the item. I thought it was something affordable.
No, it is. It's uncommon.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna check. Oh, darn. Uncommon is 100 to 101 to 500. Ugh. Just kidding. Let me read it just so I remember. We will go with. Roll me a persuasion check with advantage, since I like you. Oh, shit.
Okay. I don't have faith in myself.
He says, I'll sell to you for 150 gold.
I would like that in the endless smoke, please.
Okay, that'll be a total of 220 gold. I don't know what it is.
Shit.
Hold on, let me look at my bags.
While that's going on, I'm gonna separate out 500 gold and put it in a little pouch. Probably the one they gave us, and I'm gonna hand that to Troll.
If you help me buy these items, what do I owe you?
Sweet.
Who's
A
talking?
blowjob.
Deal.
What was that jug called, by the way?
And then how much was
Grog
it?
had.
How much was it all?
220.
Well, I have 205, so if you could give me a small loan of 15 gold, I'll build a wall. I'll let you drink from it whenever you want to. Yes,
And I give him the gold, and I
thank you for your patronage.
I'm also gonna pass Trogel 3 potions of healing.
what the fuck?
Okay. Man, I really gotta look at what you guys have in your inventory. You guys
I got a
stuff
lot of
just
stuff.
random shit.
I don't have
Like,
shit in my inventory.
I'm more
One,
It's also-
worried about
it's also,
Emil. She
like-
seems to have stuff.
I have
She
four.
went on a shopping spree and got some stuff for the party.
I had 4 items in my inventory prior to this.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought all the potions from Terry the alchemist.
Emil, listen. I highly advise you inspect those figurines. They could be quite worth our time.
Go away.
Seems
Get
like
out of
such
my-
a.
Get out of my shop.
Oh man, we're gonna bleed him dry.
Fuck.
Okay.
What was-
Alright, hold on. So, he looks you up and down, Glynn, and just kind of, kind of chuckles to himself. UGLY. Let me look good looking, sir.
Also, shopkeep, what was that magic word that you said you would tell me?
Ah, 1 second, I'm super busy with all these people in my store.
That's okay, take your time.
How
He
big is
seems
this store?
to really enjoy how you look.
He
No
seems
reason
to
to
really
be
enjoy it.
suspicious about anything. What am I looking for? Charisma? I don't know, man. I have these he kind of fishes through things, hoping for some. Well, I have these eyes of charming. These crystal lens fit over the eyes. They have 3 charges while wearing them. You can expend 1 charge for cast charms first himself. Take 3 through 13 and humanoid 3 to 3 feet. Lens regained all charge daily at dawn. I'm gonna give you a fucking amulet of charisma, fucker. Anyway, you, elf man with the bottle, he kind of gets up to you close and whispers in your ear. The N-word is big lady.
Shit, you're gonna have to whisper that to me. But I don't want no one else to hear it, because I don't want them to know.
What if a perception check overcomes that whisper?
Go for it.
I shall do the same. Ah! Oh god!
No. No. Gotta get a natural 20, sorry.
Ah! That's so close.
One
Oh wait,
that's-
what was Grug's Jug's name?
that was a custom item. But anyway,
Oh, okay.
Shopkeep, what about the water one? Is there any, is there a booklet?
There sure is.
Got a deck of many things.
Too dangerous.
Oh, okay, so. Stocks in what?
he has 15 gold stock in the
That's an interaction for you and Falion.
he.
So I will whisper them to you, Falion. These are pretty self-explanatory, so.
Old health is attunement, right? When I go.
Can I replace one of them with a word of my choosing, which I'll whisper you
Yes.
now?
Yes.
You'll approve.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know that.
No, Glynn. No to you.
If it's not blood-sucking faggot, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Huh!
Oh,
Strength
wow.
saving throw!
Make that one. Okay.
Which one is that? 1, 2, or 3?
Plus
that'd be
9.
the small ones, number 1.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I did it.
perfect.
Sweet.
Alright, so. So we'll shift over to little Richie Rich over here. Emil, what do you
Nah.
want?
Not
Okay, I'm
Richie
gonna
Rich
squeeze
anymore.
past them a little.
Yes, tiefling girl.
I'm just gonna
that
go
I'm
back to the
tiefling
fountain
man that I
and
hate
just
tieflings.
look at my bottles.
I just look at your bottles. Is that what?
You mentioned a bronze griffin. How much was that priced at?
About 1,000.
We should get
Wow.
that shit.
I'm gonna be poor.
It's a fucking griffin.
I know it flies. Now, DM question. Could a griffin
Yes.
carry a medium-sized creature? And if so, how many medium-sized creatures?
That's an interesting question, Emil. I'm glad you're asking.
It is classified as a large monstrosity.
A griffin is dumb? Are you kidding me?
How? Guess it's not a sphinx.
Let me think. Let me think for a
Sphinx
second.
would be
Maybe he has some personal attachment to this said figurine. And I
Oh,
might
no.
actually raise it to the right price. Let me see what the right price is.
For perspective, a griffin is only a CR of 2.
Yeah, but you guys can fly, and that's annoying.
This is true.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I mean, no way.
I knew that was coming.
I figured it
Alright,
could carry 2 people.
So, a large monstrosity, I would say, for your party in perspective, I would say would be able only to hold 2 people. But say if they were like a dwarf or a halfling, I would make an exception. So you could do like 1 medium and then 2 dwarves or 2 halflings or 2 gnomes. You know what I'm saying?
And where would Trogo fall on that line?
Trogle would fall into the
No.
no.
Just
I mean,
one
no,
of
it could
Trogo?
be it could be any sort of you, like one person and Trogle or Glynn and Salem, but not really any more than that. Or then the fly speed would 1 go down, or it wouldn't fly at all.
Okay. I like the idea of a royal griffin.
So, yes, it is about 1,000 gold.
Okay. Say, willing to bargain?
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Perception check. Okay.
Don't fail me now.
Please fail me now.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yes.
Can I help her?
Don't fail me now.
Mm.
Plus 8. Why are you doing this?
Oh. Oh, ouch. She says, not really, not willing to bargain. This is a pretty high price, and that seems to be on the lower end of the pay spectrum.
I understand. I'll pass him 1,000 gold.
He
Pretty much emptying out my bag.
takes it happily.
Benego is the
Thank you for your patronage.
mild health is a attunement, right?
I'll pick up my
Yeah.
griffin and I will cherish it.
What?
He gives you the griffin and he says, take very good care of it. Hope it doesn't melt. Anyway, so you guys are all out of money.
Literally.
Except me.
Select few.
I'm good.
Fuck off. Objection.
Oh,
Alright, so anybody else? Anybody want anything? Name it. Friggin'
I'm back at the fountain just
Nope, I'll thank him for the service and I'll walk out.
Alright, so that's 2 of them. They're all going.
hold on.
Let's see. Yes, I do have some magical shields.
Not any bagpipes.
That's legendary. Never mind. I'm gonna need that.
Legendary bagpipes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, legendary bagpipes will ruin your ears. Wait, Or S, okay. Hmm. Okay. So I have a shield of missile attraction. I have that's actually the only shield I really have is just the shield of missile attraction. I'm not really sure. I'm not a shield man. I just got it from somebody who didn't want it anymore. Sold it for me for a pretty good price. I couldn't really tell you anything about it. And for you, I'll sell it to you for about 100 gold. Roll persuasion. Deal. 80 gold will be. Okay, he hands you the pretty good looking shield. He says, well, is there anything else I can get you fellas?
Got any cloaks?
You don't have any, or you do have money.
Yeah, I do have money.
I'm not even there.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Cloaks. I'm looking at my cloaks, and unfortunately, I do not have any cloaks at this time.
Cool. Yep. Well, thank you for your items.
Says,
Pleasure.
No problem.
And I go somewhere towards other people, our people. Start tuning and figuring out what this fucking unknown potion is.
Alright, cool. Let me go to potions.
I even forgot what this potion does. Has.
A, B, how do I... P. Q. Okay, hold on. Alright. So we're all chilling at the fountain. Everybody's doing shit. Trogl is looking at this potion. So how are you going to test this potion?
No. Look at it very thoroughly.
It's a nice greenish color. It doesn't look bad. That's all you got.
I'm gonna head to the alchemist.
Do I see him examining the potion?
You do.
What do you have there, Chuggle?
Vial of green stuff. I don't even know what this is.
Is he? Wait, you're by the fountain?
Everybody's by the fountain. Everybody's by the fountain now.
No, about
Are you still here?
Karen.
Yeah.
Okay.
up?
I'm sorry.
Could I have a look at this vial?
I'm staying at the
Everybody's
store,
like,
by the way, waiting for my weapon. Fuck it.
What are you
Well,
gonna
so
do
your
with
lovely
it?
party mates
Try to
took
help
a
you
little
figure
too long.
out what it is without consuming it.
Okay. And I'll gently hand it over to Falion.
I'm gonna take a look at this potion. I do have an herbalism kit, by the way.
You do, but I don't think that would count towards potions.
Shit. I'm gonna take a look at it anyway.
I'd say it's about time,
It's about time.
just for my sake. I've lost all track of time.
I was eating my food for 30 minutes.
Okay. Alright, so, Falion.
Yes.
Well, it might be. I don't... If you put it in a way that makes sense, I might do it. Know what I mean, Falion?
If I put what in a way that makes sense.
Why this is why you can expect an ensue of this potion.
I don't know that. I don't know if it's like a magical based potion or like an herb based potion. That's why I'm just taking a crack at it.
Oh, I
Technically,
can't
with
hear
herbalism,
anybody.
you can. Technically, with herbalism, you can create like health potions,
Alright,
like
sorry
later
about
down
that.
the road.
Alright, so,
So.
something was up with my headphones, so what's going on?
Let's see. The herbalism kit contains a variety of instruments such as clippers, mortar and pestle, and pouches and vials used by herbalists to create remedies and potions.
Not really for identification.
Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make to identify or apply herbs. Also, proficiency with this kit is required to make antitoxin and potions of healing. So I don't know if it would help me or not.
It's all about creating and making, it's not about, like, dissecting a potion.
I'm gonna
unfortunately.
try anyway.
Go for it. You're gonna have to roll high.
With
Your herbalism kit.
okay.
You just click it.
Well, it's not in my tools. It's in my inventory.
Then do whatever,
It would just be a d20 plus my proficiency bonus, right? And then whatever stat.
you choose, which would be, I think, like intelligence, honestly. Or
How about I
what's
just roll my
nature?
proficiency bonus in a d20?
Sure.
Oh shit. I didn't space it correctly. +3. Holy shit!
Alright, Falion, I need you to roll a 1d100.
Ah. Alrighty.
No, anything, just roll a 1d100.
Middle of the pack.
Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so you
Die.
you've seen this potion before, and you, with your herbalism kit, you've dissected it. It seems to be a potion of animal friendship.
Ooh.
You fucking kidding me? Okay.
Troggle, I think I figured out what this is.
What is it?
I don't know.
Can I have it back?
Yep.
I
Okay.
give it back.
Well,
Alright.
time to go to the alchemist.
Well, with my history in potions and alchemy, would I have any idea, any inkling of what that may be?
Roll a 1d100.
No.
Oh, I see. The herbalism kit doesn't count as tools, but it's...
Well,
Wow.
What's funny is
100
I was
chance.
praying to God that you would get something that low. So,
Huh.
no. Also, Do you have a history in herbalism, potions, and alchemy?
In alchemy, I used to be an alchemist. I'm apparently useless now.
It's been a long time.
I'm too
So I'm
old
gonna head
now.
over to the alchemist.
Sure.
Hey.
Alchemist is out of town.
Oh.
Terry's out of town.
Oh, I guess
Dang
you're
it,
right.
Terry.
Alright, I mean, there is an alchemist in your party, and I guess you could play it party. Anyway.
I want to find a random citizen who seems to be preparing for the festival coming.
You... Take
So
your
about
pick.
this
Okay,
potion.
hold on. Time out. Salem. Let's do Salem.
I'm just here, buddy.
Yeah,
Egg
that's
rolls
why I
a
was trying to
chance.
take us off the shopping.
Egg rolls a chance. Egg rolls, where are you at? I don't even know where you
I'm
are.
in the shop waiting for my weapon, because fuck it.
Through some divine intervention, your weapon is ready. He hands you and says that it took me a lot. Your compatriots were in there for a long time.
Yeah, they're cunts, I know.
It's okay. I made a lot of money.
He did.
But here you go. You now have a quarterstaff +1.
I hand him the gold.
And since you've been a good sport waiting along, have a ring of protection on me.
Gotcha.
You all know that your encounters now are going to be fucking horrendous.
Great, because the
I
fiend
just
was
want
a
to
pushover.
let you know. I want to let you know.
Yo.
I was just
I'm
testing some
embarrassed to
things
be
out.
related to that creature.
Hold on. Ring of
Alright.
Okay.
So, yeah. Just want to let you all know. Prepare your buttholes. Alright, so you're done. Is there anything you want to do? Want to catch up with your party while they all faff about in the city?
Yeah,
It's
nigga.
it's about like 7 or 8 o'clock, so things are about to close down.
What does ring of protection get? +1 bonus
Plus 1 to your
AC.
AC and +1 to your saving throws.
That's good for us.
Is there any way I can like modify it to like so I can just like press it and then I'll just do the
No.
+1?
Or just wear it and
Oh, okay.
Fine.
If you click a saving throw, it automatically adds it, but you have to manually add in the
see,
armor class.
Oh, I
think
see it
it's-
now. Okay.
You have to manually add in the
drag
armor
and drop.
class. Because for me and Negros, we both have unarmored defense, so that's fucks up.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So if your stat changes, your AC will go down.
Well,
To its, default.
let me check your sheet. Maybe I did something
Yeah,
wrong.
it was at 17. Now it's at 15. Huh.
Oh,
Maybe
so
I
here's what
sh-
you do. You custom AC, and then you do strength, and then dex, and then la-ti-da, hair and spa. There it is. So
If you
do-
want me to give you 17 AC, it's actually Dex plus Con.
Oh,
But it's cool.
la-ti-da, hair and spa. There you go.
Got
So
it.
then, there you go.
Woo!
That's better. So do that for. I think I did that for yours though. Terran.
Did you?
I think I did. I'm gonna check. I'll check right now. Yes, I did.
Okay.
So you can just drag and drop your ring of protection. It should auto do it for you.
All right. Well, I changed the AC anyways, like manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Fine. All right. So you want to catch up with your party? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on my party. But
Okay.
first, real quick, DM question. It says here secondary
Correct.
damage 1d8. What the fuck do I do with that?
You can pick one. If you're a quarterstaff, you can wield one-handed or two-handed.
Two-handed as fuck, nigga. So that's 1d8 if it's two-handed?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I've been doing something wrong.
So in theory, when I go to do this, yeah, it should roll both.
You rolled a 1.
Okay. So, when I get...
Give
I
me one
mean-
spell attack and saving throw DC.
I mean, my strength is 0 and it's a strength weapon. but I don't want to use weapons. But I
Huh.
need a weapon.
See,
Ah.
Okay,
So-
I'm following Truggle
Alright.
to presumably the fermented phoenix.
yes.
Maybe not.
All right, I'll go
I
to
mean,
the.
she might be out of town.
I'll go
So
to
it's
the-
about 7 o'clock, and people are it's starting to die down. Letting you know.
I'm gonna hit a bar.
Okay, so you go to the turtle. Who else is going to the turtle?
I'm gonna check out the alchemist shop. If it's not open, I'm gonna head to the turtle.
Glynn, you're going to temple. We'll do you first since it's pretty. Or no, we'll do them. Okay, so you, Trogel, and Emil are heading towards the fermented phoenix. It is still open. Yeah.
Hi! Open the door. Hi!
Oh, hello there.
Can you identify a potion for me?
Why, yes, of course. She kind of holds out her hand.
Give her the potion.
She uncorks it and then just takes a swig of it.
Holy
Uncorks
shit.
it. And
Oh.
says, that seems to be a potion of animal friendship. Gets a little bit of an earthy taste to it, but I feel like I taste dog.
Nice.
Would you like to buy the potion?
Oh no, I have too many of those. Those are pretty common. God
Man.
taketh, God giveth, God taketh away.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, who's the other one that has the
Glynn.
Glynn, okay. So maybe Glynn will get lucky and get even more uncommon. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I have a good idea. Okay, so you go ahead.
Well, thank you for identifying the potion, and I will toss her 4 gold.
She says, well,
I just
thank
toss her
you,
salad.
youngster."
No, I'm kidding.
Ugh, that's a moldy old salad. But anyway,
Worth it.
says, well, thank you, and continues getting ready to close up shop.
I leave. Hey, Emil, how much gold do you have?
I'm following that. Let's see. I reach into my pocket and I pull out a measly 3 gold coins.
We'll give her 210 gold.
What?
For carrying my gold the whole entire time.
Oh.
Her? Who's her?
Up.
Meal's a dude.
Yeah, who's
Well,
that?
give Emil 210 gold.
Alright, well, Richie Rich is now slightly less Richie Rich, but he's still there. So you have 210 gold, Emil.
Thank you,
213?
Trogo. I don't necessarily need it, but if we're in a pinch, it'll be nice to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spend it on another figurine.
That will be useful.
Alright.
Whoop.
So,
To the turtle!
alright, so you're all going to the turtle except for Glynn, so you head to the temple. Temple is closing up for the night, but the dwarf that helped you says, oh, yes, I have it ready for you if you come get a hurry. I have to go home to the kids and wife. Okay, he presents, you all follow into this room. You see a lot of tapestries of Bahamut and such. And he presents you the holy symbol of Bahamut and says, well, that will be 100 gold. Says, oh, thank you. May Bahamut's fire warm your belly and its justice ring true. And bows and begins cleaning up. How would I, Bahamut?
Is that what you're asking? In time. In time, my child. I am sorry to say that I don't see much of his radiance in you. But Bahamut is a kind and very merciful God. In time, maybe he will get closer to you, so you can be closer to him.
Nigga, that's
I mean-
gay.
It's not gay if it's a dragon.
Oh shit. Oh.
Alright, so you're all at the turtle.
Assuming resting up for the night, having fun. It's getting to be that time. It's about 8 o'clock, so everybody's cramming in for their nightly drinks, getting off work, telling stories. You, Glynn, are the last one. You see your compatriots faffing about. I'm just gonna assume you guys got a table. I may be so bold.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I do.
Trouble is fucking gone from this universe. Anyway, so you see your compatriots in the bar. I'll say that. You all seem to have a very eventful day. Ready to report back to Drog when need be.
Oh shit, was he waiting on us?
No.
Oh.
Just waiting on Glenn. Hey, Falion.
Yes.
I'll toss him the potion.
Yes.
So, okay, Falion, since you are, I would say, would you get distracted if someone talked to you, especially in Elvish?
I probably am.
Okay, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't remember if I'm good at that. No, but I'm gonna try.
Okay, good enough.
Hey.
I just wanted to see what happened. So, as Trogle begins to throw you that potion, you hear Falion say in Elvish, "How do you use that decanter? I could use a drink."
Katana.
Katana.
Sorry, decanter. Fuck you guys. And you see it out of the corner of your eye. You catch it. You kind of hobble it, but you do catch the potion, and successfully.
I give him a small golf clap.
I look at him and I say,
How much do you want to drink?
All of it.
A lot. Well, bring a glass, boy.
Oh no.
So, I'm going to buy rounds for all of us.
Okay.
Besides Glenn, I guess.
if I hear him ask for a glass, I tell him that
You might want several.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a round for everyone, but
Okay,
Glenn.
so you. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Trouble.
Yeah,
Oh.
several glasses, yes.
I was buying rounds for all of
Well,
us.
I thought you said that. And I thought I cut you off.
I'm gonna go buy 3 mugs for myself. Fuck yeah.
3 months.
All right, hold
Tree.
on. Time out.
3 mugs, nigga.
Tree mug.
Time out.
I want 3 mugs, nigga.
So, Troll, you wave the barkeeper and ask for a round. She
Go on,
does
Troll.
that. Then Glynn, you get the barkeeper's attention. You ask for a glass, but then Phelan says several, blah 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 blah. And then Salem, you go off and get 3 mugs of your own.
Yeah.
You all pay the. Oh fuck! Those cost money. Shit.
Well,
So
Glenn just
Troll-
asked for glasses.
Okay, so that's fine. But yours cost money, so I would say yours cost.
Everyone but Glenn.
Yeah, so.
It's 4 people.
That's too much. Too much meal. So for, we'll say that's 80 silver
Okay.
for a round. Unless you want to include Glynn.
Glenn roll a d20.
No, I make people roll d20.
Okay, he's not gonna get it.
Wow.
Sorry about you.
1 to 10's like no. 10 to 20's yeah.
Are you? Okay.
And then you, Salem, yours would cost 60 silver.
60
Yeah.
silver? Oh shit.
Do you not have the money?
I do.
Okay.
I just give him a gold then.
All right. She reaches in to give you some change. It takes her a bit, and she gives you the change, 40 silver.
Nice. All right. How do I not have the money, nigga? I'm rich.
I mean, we spent a lot of money today.
Not me.
In a group, yes.
Oh, fuck y'all.
All right, so you'll have your respective drinks. Glynn, barmaid, brings you about 5 glasses. She bows and goes off.
Oh,
I'm thinking very carefully.
Oh, thank you.
I'm thinking so carefully.
I'm ready for anything, man.
How many glasses did he get?
5. These are good-sized mugs, by the way.
In a voice that no one can hear.
Okay.
In Elvish. You know what? Wait. Let me look.
All right, Ben Affleck.
No, hold on. Druids have their own special language, but I don't know if it's verbal.
I don't think so.
I believe it's
I
script.
think it's written.
It's written.
Shh. Oh, you can speak the language and use it to leave hidden messages.
Oh.
So
Druidic.
in Druidic, I say... I'm trying to think of something that would be a Druidic word that would resemble the word I picked.
Something Celtic?
Cancer.
Splashy sexy.
That's so far.
Something that really sounds like what you're trying to say.
Just speak
Alright.
Tagalog, dude.
But I whisper the fuck out of it.
Alright, so you whisper in Druidic, and no, you cannot hear it.
And I just...
So, give me a number 1 through 3. Splishy splashy.
No, that was splashy sexy.
It's okay.
I think you know which one that is. It's no, that's yeah, no,
1
that's
through 3. Give me 1 through 3.
yeah, that's one.
That's 1. Okay. Because splashy sexy.
Well, the common term.
Okay. So
What is the commentary for splashy sexy?
The DM knows, and that's all that matters.
I definitely
Hmm.
know. All right. So when you say splashy sexy, it comes out in a moderate place, almost like someone was taking like a piss. So it's like, so you just go over each glass, a nice stream, if you will, of water comes out, and you fill all the glasses.
There you go.
I'm going to for the sake of you failing, you have to choose between fresh and water, but fresh and salt. I'll just assume it's fresh.
I make one of them. One of those glasses is salt water.
Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna say the speed doctor thoughts just for my sake. So, alright. So, you successfully fill up all 5 glasses with water.
Do I even know which one is salt water?
Yes. You
I
do.
don't take that one.
Okay, so you just grab a glass. Oh, okay. Glynn, roll a 1d5. That's a d4, but we'll take it. Okay.
Good job.
Now I need you to roll a 1d100. Yeah, so you swig it because you're pretty thirsty right about now, and you just get salt, and you just start choking. You drank salt water. And you look to your right as you're chugging, and you see Falion just chug his bottle of water, or mug of water.
I fuck myself.
I'm assuming from a different glass, right? You take a sip, and it's surprisingly fresh water. Okay, you down it. The taste of salt is kind of still in your mouth, but it's still, the fresh water is refreshing. Alright. And with that, is there anything else you guys would like to do for the night?
I would like to gauge the mood of the bar.
It's swinging. It's a pretty good time. It's still early in the night, but people are starting to get their drinks and starting to have a good time.
Okay.
Wait, do we have places to sleep?
Yeah, the guild.
Oh.
Emil is drowsy and just staring lovingly at the griffin sitting on the table.
You don't know how the griffin got on that table, but damn, it looks good.
I go get more drinks for myself.
All right.
Glynn, I would
you're at
gladly have a foot race for 10
3
gold.
more, my dude.
Hey, he says, no problem, my dude.
How much is that?
For you, my dude, 10 silver.
All right. Here you go. And I take the drinks and I fucking chug all 3 of them.
Okay. So, you're on 6 now.
Hell yeah, I'm lit.
Roll a 1d100.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, what's your hardest ale ever?
Hold on. Okay, so you're still doing moderately fine. You got a little bit of a buzz going, but it's pretty good. So
Okay.
a man walks up to you and says, "Wow, I've never seen a man drink like that in my life. Except for me, I challenge you to a drink-off."
Oh, fuck.
Huh. You're on.
Alright, so let's do a little initiative. I want you, Salem, Glynn, Falion, you'll act as like a advantage, disadvantage kind of thing. You 3 roll for initiative.
Ooh, me?
Yes, you too.
Shit, where's my character?
You get lucky.
There I am. Oh, I'm not even attached to my thing, so it doesn't matter.
14. Okay, so we'll start with Glynn and Falion's foot race. So-
Is Glynn aware that I don't have any money?
Okay.
Tell you what. If you win, we split the decanter 50-50. And if I win, it's all mine.
Ooh.
Very well.
Okay. So now
I come. No, okay.
the terms have been agreed upon. Where, Glynn, would you like to foot race to and fro? Okay.
Give me
Okay.
one.
So I'll make up a referee. So in walks in a familiar figure, Alabaster Sempress walks into the bar and for a little bit, and she sees you all and waves a little hi, and she just catches you saying, "We need a referee. Anyone want to watch?" She says, "Hello, Glenaren. What is it that you need a referee for? I'm an excellent judge." Oh, okay. I would love to. That sounds exciting. Where will we be racing to? Around the fountain. Perfect. Well, I will meet you guys out there, and I'll help you decide where you will start and finish.
Sounds good.
So she promptly walks out towards the fountain.
I will follow.
Okay. Alright. So she you all follow her out, and she kind of examines the fountain a little bit, and she says, "You will start, the way you go on. You will start right here at the most northernish point of the fountain, and she is going to cast. She's going to bring out her. She's going to look around the area, and she's going to cast light on the center. So there will be a big dot right here. Oh, that's a little bit taller. Just for our sake, we'll just make it black. So, lights about that big. Just for reference. She says, that's where you will start, and that is where you will end in 3 laps. I'll wait for you all to kind of get set near the light or behind it.
I'm gonna go up to the starting position. And I am going to, as sneakily as possible, give myself some of this.
Ooh, okay. So you give yourself a little touch. Make a stealth check just for. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see what Glynn has to say. Okay. So, let me make a point of clarification. I'm just gonna look at something for a second.
Well, I need to do something about my laundry, so I'll be right back.
Fine. Okay. So you click your heels.
And I
You touch yourself.
touch myself, but
Okay.
I also I'll transform into a dire wolf as well.
Okay. So let me look that up. Just for my sake, I was right. I just want to get some accurate rolls. Ooh, that's getting close. Okay. Alright. So, this is how we're going to do it. You're all going to. I need you both to make a athletics roll for me, please.
Wait, hold on.
Just one.
I have a new idea. An even better one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I pop out of direwolf, conceding
Okay.
my one wild shape. And I just sit there wistfully right before we're about to start.
Okay. Alright, so Alabaster will come up sort of near you guys, seeing that you both are in line. He says, on my marks, get set, go.
Geyser.
Okay. You're a dirty man, Jack Sparrow. Okay. Give me a second here.
Who's winning so far?
Which direction are you going to point your geyser at him? And I'm assuming just push him as far away as you can.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
But I also want it to go on the ground.
So kind of aim at it. Okay. Oh god. Glennar, I need you to make a strength saving throw. I need you to make a DC strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
Okay. So, actually, wait. Ooh, I'm sorry to say, Gunarin. So you aim the geyser at him, and unfortunately he stands tall and firm with his armor, and is unaffected by your
And
geyser.
I also create water 4th level, which I will link.
Thank you.
Give me a moment. Where is it at?
Actually, at this time, we're going to clear this out. Hold that thought. Glynn and Falion now make another initiative roll.
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No. Okay. Oh, okay. So you cast as a level 4?
Mm-hmm. I
So
just
that's
want
about
water on the ground.
40 gallons of water.
In addition to whatever I left by the decanter.
Okay. Alright. So let me just get a 30-foot cube going in. So I'm assuming you were here. Okay. That gives me a good. So all this, and that's not a cube, but fight me, is now completely mud. Like, yeah, it is mud. It is basically swampland.
Would you say I could swim potentially?
No. Well, no. See, it says it falls like rain, so it's not all coming down. The 40 gallons is coming down.
No, it doesn't have to. You can create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container, or the water falls as
So
rain.
you're saying the 40?
Oh, I just want 40 gallons on the ground, baby.
Okay. I need you both to make a 40 roll 44.
Average.
Okay.
It's still pretty funny though. Of all the things you rolled,
Yeah, right. Glynn, you two need to make a 44 roll.
Nice.
wait, no, I
Try
don't think that
again.
counted. Roll 44 again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright,
Nice.
so you, Falion, create 40 gallons of water and it slams on both of you.
Hell yeah.
You both take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and Glynn, you take 7, and you both are now prone.
I go crocodile.
Okay. So I guess you're no longer prone.
And I start swimming laps, baby. Let's go.
So you get to about here, and the water has finally dispersed. Glynn, you're up. That's an excellent question. About 70 feet. Circumference? I don't know. I mean, the diameter is about 70 feet. I'm not gonna tell you the circumference because that's I don't know the equation. But I'd say I'm gonna guess about 300 feet. That sounds right. Also, what's the walking speed of the crocodile?
Let me see. Still decently fast, but I got my long strider on too.
You do.
20.
So 30. Okay. That's right. 200. Yeah, sounds a little bit better. So you'll run what I can. I need you both to make athletics. So you're prone, so you need to get up. So that'd be 35.
And then an athletics check.
Yes.
Okay, and then I got one more thing I wanted to do. Oh god, I got one more thing I want to do.
So Falion wins the first lap. And Falion, you're now back up, so now you will have advantage on your athletics checks unless some sort of tomfoolery will happen from Falion.
Oh boy, there's gonna be.
It's gonna be me.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a whole person.
You're horrible. Okay. I need a wisdom saving throw from you. Ouch. So you are held there. It is a concentration. You are held there for 1 minute. So
And I'm not a crocodile, but I'm still gonna go on my whimsical way.
okay. So Falion takes lap 2. And that is the end of that one. So Glynn, you're now a lap behind. I need you both to make an athletics check.
Do I
For
get
the
advantage
second.
still or no?
Who, you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Try to put me in the bag of holding? What the fuck?
Okay, so as he takes lap 2, you can make. I need need you to make a strength check, and Failing, I'll let you choose between a strength saving throw or a dexterity saving throw.
Well, both of those are pretty shit. Oh boy.
So, as you're about to start your lap 3, Falion has now captured you in the bag of holding.
How do I get out of this bag of holding? Can I do anything while I'm in it?
Unfortunately, you're in a parallel space that is not time, or well, it is time, but it's a different space. I'm not really sure.
What if I do one of these?
Okay, I
Whoa,
will allow it.
why?
So this is a pretty high level enchantment, but it will dispel you from the bag itself. So you are shot from the bag. As Alabaster is holding the bag, questioning whether this is fair or not, but seeing what's happened is kind of roll with it. You are shot out of the bag. I need you to both make athletics checks. Unfortunately, you failing with is disadvantage.
Okay, and then I got one last trick I need to try. Oh fuck, I literally can't beat that.
Well, okay, what's your last trick? I'll let you have one last trick.
I cage that boy in one of these.
What? Is that also with your plus? Well, never mind. And so,
Oh my
the
god, you're
winner,
kidding me.
the winner of the 3-foot 3 lap race is Glennarin Larakiram.
God damn it.
That took longer than expected.
Yeah,
I tried so hard.
you did.
Well,
So, this is a interesting mechanic that I want to employ. I would like to upgrade both of your, or actually no. Things will be in your favor. More as this has been a nice interaction.
Damn. Well, as promised, you want the words, right? Yes, that's one of them. And the other two,
And I tell him in Druidic.
Okay. What would those be in Druidic? I know
Well, there's splashy, sexy, and then
sexy.
I need to look up what the middle word one is.
To look up.
That one in Druidic is Pipsafag. Hell yeah.
Alright. So we're going to shift over to Salem.
Well,
Salem, you've been has been challenged to a drinking contest.
alright.
So, since I'm assuming you're at the bar, the barmaid says, "Oh, a good old drinking contest, provided by, well, I think I can make that arranged. All these drinks will be provided by us." And she begins to shout, "Hey everybody, we got a drinking contest!" And everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
Can I get your hardest ale?
Sorry, we have a drinking contest. I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
shit.
Yes, another bar's mate helps you out while everybody's getting riled up for this drinking contest. While she's fishing for you see these tables and chairs are pushed back, and there's only one table in the center of the bar. And a man asks you to, if you would be so kind as to push your table and chair back, as you can tell you're staring at your figure.
I pick it up and I move.
Okay, so now she
I'll
comes
go.
back with your hardest ale, and she says, "This will knock you out cold, even if you are one of them dragon folk. I guarantee it."
I take the ale. How much would it be?
This one is a special homebrew, so that would be about 2 gold.
Alright. Give her 2 gold.
Okay.
I go over to Emil. Hopefully at another table.
Yeah, she's at the same table. It's just been pushed back.
I'm going to down it.
All right, I need you to make 2 1d100s. Alright, so, you're gone. You take this drink, and it doesn't hit you for a bit. It's ironically, it has like a more of a chocolatey taste to it. It goes down pretty smooth, but as soon as it goes down, it starts the real wrath of this ale that you were given is bites you, and you start to wobble a little bit. This thing hits you like a truck.
Okay.
Right. So now, Salem, you are a bunch of the men and women all escort you to the table as if you were one of those boxing champions. They're just like, "We believe in you, bud. You can beat him. You can beat him." You are sat down next to this older human male who looks to be about 40s-ish. Seems to have been drinking about as much as you have. And so the barmaid comes and sets down 10 cups on this table. And she says, "We have a special house rule in the Sleeping Turtle, which I shall mark down just in case. We, here in Action Player, a little bit more sophisticated than just drinking. We're like add a little extra to our
Uh-huh.
drinking games. Each of these cups is filled with a different liquor. There is light beer, there is wine, there's our special homebrew, and regular beer, and then just a little something, a little liquor that will kind of put you in your place. And I shall rearrange these cups to be fair, and after each taste, we'll only allow a drink. Okay, we'll get to that. You have to. It's a mind game. You have to. You can say what it actually is. You can say what it is, but you have to give something about the drink, whether it is true or not. Do you understand why? Why?
Mm,
The biggest bluffing game ever.
Exactly. So what you want? So I'll tell you. What you want to do is you want him to drink the harder stuff.
alright.
So if you accidentally say get the harder stuff, you can be like, oh, I got light beer, or I got this. It's a big mind fuckery. Who can fuck who? E, E, H, B, W, W, E, H, E, and G. Alright, so we have 10 cups, or 10 mugs. He says, since I challenged you, I will go first. And he will pick number. He will actually roll a 1d10. Let's face side. 6. He picks up 6, and he says, I love the taste of wine. Okay, you're choosing number 2 then? You get a light beer. Is there any sort of reaction you're having to this light beer? It's water. It's a light beer, so it has that beer taste, but it kind of tastes watered down.
I pretend to cough. Like it was a strong fucking drink.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
But I pretend to hold it down too. Like, oh, nigga.
All right. Okay. So he is going to reach for then number 1, and he starts coughing and hacking like, ugh. And you kind of see his eyes water a little bit. He's not looking too good.
I finger gun him and I drink.
Drink what? He drank cup number 1, by the way.
Okay. I'll do 3.
3? Lucky boy. So you get regular beer. So it's a nice, little hoppy, but a nice little accents here and there.
I smack my lips and I look at him.
Says, all right. He's gonna roll another 1d10. Whoops. Ah, shit. Alright, so he chugs and his eyes widen, and you see him and then smack down on the ground. It appears he had gotten the homebrew, the same homebrew that Trogel got. And everybody is cheering. A man comes to you. You're the reigning champ. You're the reigning champ. So you are now the champion drinker at the Turtle Inn.
Huh. I gotta pick up
Pretty
the fucking
easy.
guy. Yeah.
Okay. You pick him up.
And I just seat him at the table.
Aw.
Is there another cup of the homebrew?
There was, actually.
Oh, I want to try it.
So the barmaiden gives you the homebrew, and she's, I hesitate, but since you are the champion, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
So-
probably not. I chug it.
You chug it? Alright, give
Hell
me a 2d100. Yeah. So you
Wow.
chug it 2, and you're drunk, but you're not down, out for the count. And they see you down it, and you kind of wobble a little bit, and then you just get that, and everybody's like, "Holy shit!" Everybody's losing their minds as you're still somewhat alive and less drunk. And with that, my friend, I would like to award you 1d6 inspiration dice.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that basically a fate die?
Yeah. Good job, man. All right, so I think it is time to. I'm not gonna make a decision, but I think it is time to turn in for the night. If you'd like, ideally, I wanted to get to the meeting, but I don't think we have time for tonight, and it's getting pretty late. So, I would like to have a shorter session, Tuesdays and such. Would Tuesday be fine for all you guys for just a short session?
As far as I know.
Because
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I kind of revised because I kind of hated because I was kind of railroading you to stay in the town, but I'm not gonna make you. So I have options for you if you were to not stay in the town or not, or do whatever. I'm just a contingency plan, so I don't like railroad you like you have to stay in this town for whatever reason. So yeah, I have some quests for you if you so choose to choose them and make money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
I could use money.
but prices may go up for magical items now that I know what they are actually worth. But you guys got lucky, and I kind of let you have it. But let's be honest, if you guys become OP, I can just ramp it up. So
I'm not that OP.
something I can do. So okay, make a religion check with advantage. Huh. Okay. So it's small, but you do feel a light upon you. It feels to me, or it feels to you, and I will force you to feel this, that you need to do more than just simply pray to Bahamut and hope something will happen. Maybe albeit learn his ways, or just do what you think Bahamut would do and what he stands for. And out of character, that's pretty much the only way I'll let you multi-class into Paladin, is when you start to become Paladin-like.
If only I could have summoned more water, damn it.
Yeah, I was really perplexed because you were like, I just summoned level 4. I'm like, I'm pretty sure 40 gallons of water would hurt a lot.
I just was hoping I could swim. But I didn't have enough, damn it.
No, I mean, you did swim for a little bit, but it's not like it kept its form. You just created the water and it kind of just...
Until
Like,
I get
like-
8th level tsunami.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, those like water parks that have like that giant tub of water and it drops down from like that clock tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's what I imagined it was like.
I need a visual representation of 40 gallons of water.
I wonder.
Not a lot.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but it does sound like a lot. But that is where we'll end our session for night. That was a lot of fun. This is probably one of the more fun sessions.
Oh, that's 344 pounds of water.
Oh, you all should have died.
A Sheeny can squat that
That's a lot of water.
easily.
That can't be 40 gallons of water.
Yeah.
Is that really a 40 gallon? Maybe. I don't trust PetSmart. Alright, fellas and ladies, that is where we shall end. Congrats on all your rare items that you cheaped me out of.
I didn't. I picked ones that were well within reason. Damn it.
I think the only person that really cheaped you out was
Yeah.
Pips. Pips, Boots.
Boots of speed. I can work with that. He's gonna be fast as fuck, but that's alright.
I gave you all my money for that, Griffin. I didn't
That
cheat
is
you.
true. That is true. I mean, to be fair, the rares are from 500 to 5,000, but I guess you're right. You're right.
Pip got boots
Glynn-
of speed for like,
Glynn-
what was it, 100?
125.
Yeah, that's chump change.
Fair enough. Alright, everybody. I'm going to bed.
Deuces.
Yeah, see ya.
Deuces.
So, I have an evil plan with all this water I'm gonna have. Do you want to know it, or should it be a surprise?
I do.
Oh,
So, if I can control a shit ton, or if I can just put out a shit ton of water, then I can control water, and I could raise it by like 20 feet, and from there I could just do fucking anything.
I guess so.
I could whirlpool, I could flood. Oh, dirty. Yeah, that's my evil design.
Practice.
I don't know. We'll find
Who's
out.
that?
Who is that?
Blail.
Who am I?
Guess what we're playing, Blail?
You're playing Ark.
Yeah! I wonder where you saw that.
I actually was just thinking about playing some solo Ark at work today.
Good for you.
Hey.